And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Starship Corporation. This is Mr. Kassarian, and we are back testing our design. So we just finished standard operation drill, and now we're going to do our yeah, let's do yellow alert. And we're actually going to play the mission. And we're going to have to pause it as soon as it starts. I really wish there was an option to make it start paused, but...
Collision warning.
Come on. Oh, we get the stupid alert sounds again. Right, let's get everyone into their normal suits.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
All right.
Waiting for your command.
Roger that.
That's commencing patrol now, sir. Aye, commencing patrol now, sir. Move it.
Go, go, go. Alert objectives complete? Yes. We will absolutely save that because, hey, look at that. We did... Everyone got their enviro suits on in about 9 seconds. So, make sure it's saved. Yep, okay, good. Now we can go back to the menu. Okay. Blue alert. So in other words, abandoned ship, everything's gone to hell in a handbasket, and we need to get out of here now. So...
All personnel, please report to your designated emergency escape vehicle.
Where is the EEV on this vehicle? There it is.
Good. Let's get out of here. Aye, commencing patrol now, sir.
Ready.
Standing by. Objective reached. Eyes and ears.
All personnel, please report to your designated emergency escape vehicle.
I'm here.
Here we go. End mission. There we go. Save the mission objective. That was a nice 10 points. And return to the menu. Okay. Now it's time for a major collision. This should be fun. Play the mission. How do we do? Save as many crew as possible. Well, considering the battle, this thing's actually relatively heavily armored. And they should all start in their enviro suits this time. The other thing is the bridge is a bit far forward, but that's pretty standard. Now, I want to try something out here. Alright, pause. Okay, so as far as I can tell, there is no right-click
Moving out.
menu.
Easy as Steven. Awaiting further orders.
Alright, so it looks like we handled this pretty well. I still can't figure out how to close the doors. Alright, save that, and we'll go back to the menu. Again, it's a pretty typical design for me with that armored bow. The armored forward sections. Seems to work pretty well. Alright, Asteroid Field. Great damage on all decks. Well, not if I can help it, but...
Collision warning.
Alright. Come on, load up, start mission. Alright. Shields are coming up. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take some lower deck damage, I think. Or upper deck. At least we're gonna take some hits on the... No, we avoided any hits on the armor on that one. Nice. This alarm is gonna drive me crazy. Alright. Looks like everyone's doing pretty well. The overlapping bow shields are doing great. That could be an issue. Not much of one. Good. Just double checking. These ships are just not protected against this sort of sideways impact, so yeah. Alright. Doing pretty well. I think we can accelerate it. That is even more annoying. Sounds like most of the hits are coming against the shields. Which I like to see. Another impact. Shields. That sounded like an actual hit somewhere, but I'm not seeing any messages about it. We're looking good. Looking very good, in fact. That one went by us harmlessly. That hit the port side shield. Starboard shield. The advantage of this design, as I've said in the past, is that we have these two shields, right? And they both cover the bow. So you saw that shield was depleted, so this shield took the hit. And that gives us a very nice amount of survivability on the bow. Again, not going to help us much if something comes at us from the side, or, you know, if that impact had been followed by another asteroid, we might have had an issue. Because it would have gone through, but we still have that armor plating in the front, which is actually pretty thick on the bow. I mean, there are spots where that's a full 2 blocks thick. Like here and here. These are two blocks thick worth of armor. So that should help us quite a bit. This would have been a good auto-resolve. This would have been a very good auto-resolve. Yep, alright, we took an armor hit, but we're looking pretty good there. I mean, there's some damage to the armor there, but doesn't look too bad. Yeah, these corners always take some damage. My major concern is that that's where my fuel tank is. So, yeah, I'd really rather not lose anything there. She handled that pretty well. Looks like we're about a little more than halfway through, I think. I don't remember if this is a 5-minute long or a 10-minute long. I mean, either way, we're in time compression right now, so it doesn't really matter, but... That would have been bad if both of those large asteroids had hit at the same time. That would have been very, very bad. Alright. Looks like it's a 10-minute op then. So I've got about 2.5 minutes left in real time. But she's doing very well. Very well indeed. Okay, so it says locked. Yeah, I have no idea how to open or close this.
Fire on level.
How did I...
3, 2.
I don't even think the ground... Anything penetrated the...
Oscar Mike.
Alright, well that was interesting. I didn't realize anything had actually penetrated the deck there. Yeah, it's not registering any damage on that system, so I don't know. Maybe that just randomly happened? That's my best guess. Something hit. Oh yeah, something hit somewhere, alright. It's a fair bit of damage to the armor there. But it's looking like we're doing relatively well. Only got another 2.5 minutes of real time left on this. Or of non-compressed time. Just holding up pretty well. Damage to the armor. But no real damage to any of our systems. That hit the armor. But we're still intact. We're still intact. It's still zipping the time along. Yeah, I hit the armor too. Yeah, you can see the impact point right there by the computer core. But yeah. So we'll get a full 10 points out of this one. Looking good. Looking good. This would have been a good mission to auto-resolve. Yep, and you saw that the overlapping shields actually covered us on that hit. Even though the port side generator was completely discharged, our starboard side generator covers it enough to pick up the slack. So it can, the two generators actually protect each other. We got a big one coming in. Oh, but it broke up before it actually got to me. Oh, that's good. Another hit. Some more hits. That missed entirely. There we go. We'll save that and go back to the menu. Good, 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 good. All right. So now let's do the rest of these. Let's auto-resolve Firestorm. Seven out of 10 isn't bad. And let's auto-resolve Magnetic Storm. And alright, let's actually do that mission.
Emergency.
So the power system failure, we have to bring everything back online.
Life support critical. Shutting down computer.
Please restart the system as soon as possible.
Alright, so you shut down the components that eat the most power, right?
Go, 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 move it! Go!
Alright.
Roger that. Go. Go. Eyes and ears. Move it, move it. Acknowledged.
We'll send you there to shut that down. We'll take you. You're the cooling connection.
Go.
Stand by.
Aye, aye.
Computer malfunction.
Please contact the personnel.
Okay, so we can shut down the water connection.
Moving out.
Acknowledged. Ready for order.
In position.
Let's see what's wrong with this thing, alright? And that's mission success. Okay. So we save that. And we go back to the menu. Right, mission saved. Menu. There we go. Alright. So that was that. Now, we'll just auto-resolve these. Remember, having as many points as you can get, there's nothing bad about that. Probably not going to do too well because we only have 2 technicians on this ship. Yeah. Well, I guess 3 out of 5 isn't terrible. And Alien Infestation. Which I still don't really know how to play, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so we have a 52 out of 29 ERS rating and 29 out of 15. Now, we could do a red alert drill, but... you know what? Let's do the red alert drill. There's really no point for this ship, though. You know what? We'll just leave it as is. Let's go back to the market. And we can see the contract, the design prohibition. So we can go to the contract page. And we're going to place the bid. There we go. So we are grossly underbidding everyone else. We are under, we're at, but we have much better scores than everyone else does. Looks good to me. So let's take a look at another design we could do. We could do a recon vessel. Which we don't have the hull for. A light cargo ship. Oh, we already bid on that, didn't we? Reconnaissance, we looked at. Research ship. Ooh. That might be an interesting design. That might be an interesting design. So, we need to have 56,000 budget, maximum crew of 9 for 8 months in a Volt ship with 600 tons of cargo capacity. Maneuverability, that's going to be an issue, because that means we're going to need... yeah, it means we're going to need maneuvering thrusters. Which I don't think I have. Let's take a look at that. I have the Volk shift. I haven't designed anything with it, but I have it. I have the basic thrusters. You know what? Let's start on that design. So let's pull open research ship, right? Landing gear, short range radio, and landing gear L4. So let's go back. Let's make sure we have the landing gear L before I pick up this contract. Defense, storage, hull, infrastructure. Yes, I have landing gear L. Okay. So we will pick up this contract and design it. Okay. Design the ship. Yes, switch to the design menu. Okay, so we are going to use the Volksschiff. Short-range civilian transports. And... there we go. Start with the design. We need to have 600 tons of fuel and a bunch of other crap. So let's get that started then. Just have to reset my timer for a minute. Okay, right, we have 3 decks to work with. So. No, I wanted to expand you back out, drop you down. Okay, so we need to have... those go there. So we now have that. And how much fuel did we need? 600 tons. It's a lot of fuel. Oh, that's a solitary compressed fuel tank. Okay. Though, we're going to have to fit an engine in here. Which might be creative. We could fit the Orion in. And more importantly, I think with the size... No, we can't quite get that in there. But we can shove it... We'll put it there provisionally. Alright, so this ship is a big flipping ship. Alright, let's take another look now. Now we need to go back to maneuvering basic thrusters. And they're paired. Okay, they're twinned. So we stick them there, and we need infrastructure hatches, thruster hatches. And they consider that to be good enough maneuverability. We don't need any cargo capacity, crew limit 9. Alright, that works for me. So, upper deck. That's going to be a terrible place to put that. Alright, so first of all, we do need a lift. So connections, lift. First things first, let's set that to go downwards. So we need a lift. If the computer core is up here, we're going to need cooling. We're going to need power. And is that all we're going to need on this upper deck? Let's see. Alright, so if we're putting... Okay, let's take a look at core module bridge. You're not telling me what I need here. Small bridge, okay. And you were completely the wrong shape for this. 9 by 4, and this is 9 by 5. Yeah, this is weird design, okay. And we're still using our good old-fashioned computer core. And then we need to stick the pilots up here somewhere. Well, that worked. And then... we're also going to shove... I think this would be good now. So here's the problem. If we run the water all the way up to the top of the ship, right? Then we can put our medic and everything else in here. You know what? That's probably a good idea. So let's move the radio room there, I guess. How long do you need maintenance? Okay, you need maintenance that often. That works. And then we're going to stick health. An advanced water treatment facility goes up here. We're going to stick our sick bay up here. And for birthing, we're going to stick medic quarters small. We'll stick that up here as well. And then we can put... well, actually, we'll stick the medic in the very back. Oh, but we only forgot... derp. We forgot shields for the top deck, where the bridge is. I don't have much space up here is the issue. And I put fuel up here instead of cooling. That was brilliant. Alright. Yeah, alright. So we're bugging out again. Alright, so we'll move you. I need a better computer core. We'll stick you down here. We'll shift the bridge down. And then we'll stick... a shield generator up there. Mind you, the protection of that shield generator is sort of nominal, but... well, we can shift you one over to the side. And... we'll also put... yeah... I don't know why I feel... well, you know what? Hold on. So let's lift power, and then... I need another connection here. Cooling. Right? Power and cooling. And then I can shove my... berthing pilot quarter small. Can we get that stocked in there? Yeah, we can sock that in right there. And then... we're not quite large enough to stick that radio room in there. We could stick it all the way up at the bow if we off-centered the shield a bit. I don't want to off-center the shield that much. Plus, we're going to need medium pilot quarters anyways, really. So those can go back there. And we do need space for an EEV, however. I'd like the computer closer to the bridge so the guys don't have as far to walk to maintenance it, but there's not much we can do because if we look at B2, we're very limited in where we can stick our connections. I mean, unless we move the bridge to the back and... yeah. Why don't we do that? Here's what we'll do. Yeah, it's not even going to work, is it? Alright, and we're bugging again. Alright, so I'm running out of time for this episode, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to come back and finish this up next time. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Mr. Kassarian. I want to thank you for watching, so power goes there. You know, we'll have to do it this way. Cooling goes there. Lift goes there. And we'll see if we need the fuel up here at all. Okay, so you move there. So anyways, this has been Mr. Kassarian. I want to thank you all for watching. It's been fun as always. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Starship Corporation. I've certainly enjoyed it. That won't fit anywhere. Unless I move the shield over one. Yeah, I can offset it by one. I don't mind that. Because I certainly have enjoyed doing it for you and showing you all the wonders of playing Ship Tetris, which is a lot of fun, actually. Anyways, go check this out. It's on Steam. Yes, it's on Steam. It's early access, so expect some bugs. You guys have seen quite a few bugs that I have been dealing with myself as I've been going through this. Connect those. There we go. But it is overall a very fun game. I enjoy it quite a bit. It is a lot... it's definitely a what I would call a brain teaser sort of a game. You know, you're definitely having to think and build. Or rather, think while you're building. I can't fit... well, I might be able to fit something next to that, so we'll put the hatch there. You definitely have to think while you're building and consider and plan out all of your design policies. You know, what am I doing with every single design? These can and need to move closer because I need more space below decks. I think... yes, I can at least fit that there. Okay. You know, you definitely need to consider what you're doing, think through it as you're building. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This has been Mr. Kassarian. If you've enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Go check this thing out on Steam. It's a lot of fun. You really should look at it. And support a small indie developer. and maybe they'll come out with new stuff soon. Anyways, I'll finish this up off camera. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much, and as always, happy building.